Good afternoon or night, guys. This is Big Red Truck coming to you live. Now I've got a video here that is going to throw everybody off guard because I just thought about doing it. Alright, the video I'm about to do is about Trans Am's T680 trucks, because the recruiters sometimes stretch the truth on what's really in these trucks, and sometimes there's actually the things in there that they say there's in there. Alright, here's the thing. I'm going to show you the interior of the T680s that Trans Am has. Later I will show you a video of the exterior of the T680s. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start my truck up. Let me go ahead and... that's my C bay. I put that in there myself. Now this truck is pretty much stock. Everything in this truck is in this truck originally, except for a small minor few things. My truck is a little dirty, so please be courteous. Alright, now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to sit there and show you everything there is to know about this truck. Now this is a 2020. This is a brand new truck. It was brand new when I got it, alright? So here's what I'm going to show y'all. Let me go ahead and hop right there. Alright, I'm going to show y'all everything on the interiors of these trucks, starting with the dash, the command center of the T680, of my job. Without this, my job would be nothing. Alright? Alrighty. First thing we're going to go to is the dash. And it's hard to really do anything. Alright. Your voltimeter, your oil pressure gauge, your coolant level, your RPMs, your fuel, your normal dash. And it's got, instead of two different air gauges, it's got one with two different dials on it. And the orange one is your primary, green is secondary. It has a brake application. See, as you can tell, whenever I hit the brake, it goes up and goes back down. Your trip and everything, your DEF. Alright, that's the, that is, I know the video is upside down. I'm actually, I may have to do some editing on this video. But anyhow, that is your dash right there. This is your steering wheel. This is on the 2020 models. I've got all of my controls over here for my radio. I can raise and lower my volume. And here's all your cruise control set up, as it is an automatic truck. Now, some of these automatics are different. I'm going to go ahead and kill it, since I showed you all the that thing right there. Alright. I'm going to sit there and show y'all all the rest of the fancy features Trans Am has to offer. Alright. First off, you got a Bluetooth radio right here, which I'm going to go ahead and turn on. There you go. I got a Bluetooth Kenworth radio. This is by Kenworth. This is a Kenworth radio. It's not a dual, it's not a Kenwood, it's not a Pioneer. It's a Kenworth radio. Now, it may be synced down from another company or something. I don't know. Alright. This is your dial right here. This dial right here is to go through everything. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit there. Here we go. Trick of the system, y'all. Alright. This dial right here, it goes through your dash commands and everything like that. It's how you set your trips and everything like that. But that's not the fancy parts of these T680s. The cool parts is all the fancy dials they have, alright? So, you got your engine fan right here, your first switch, your traction control, and your stability control. You got your regen button, which is in the middle by itself right under the radio, your air controls and stuff like that. Now here's the stuff that Trans Am wants automated that kind of makes it kind of easy on the driver. It makes it a lot easier. But I'm going to go into detail on these, alright? I'm not going to tell you what you have to do with these toggle switches. I'm going to tell you what they do. I'm not going to tell you how to operate them because I don't want somebody on this YouTube channel to go in here, hop in a Kenworth T680 from Trans Am, try to hijack it, and take off with a load somewhere, do something stupid that's going to get you in jail. By the way, don't do anything stupid that's going to get you in jail. That's a big red truck pointer for you, alright? Alrighty. This right here, the first switch, the one with the little wire thing around it, this switch right here drops your airbags. This switch locks your front and rear diffs. This switch right here, it unlocks your kingpin and locks your kingpin, your fifth wheel. That way you can, hitch up to a trailer and not even have to get out of the truck. This one slides your fifth wheel. Alright, like I said, I'm not going to go into detail about them because I don't want somebody doing something stupid that's going to get them in jail. And that's going to, that ain't cool. Alright, now here's where the other stuff comes into effect. Let me unplug my phone. Alright. Go ahead and kill these two lights that they have right here. This right here is where your CB goes. I've got my personal CB in it. I've also got my PA and everything. Breaker 19, this is Big Red Truck coming to you live, yeah, I got my own CB in this truck. These trucks do come standard with dual whips. One of mine is missing. I don't know why. I'm about to put aftermarket on it, so I don't care because I'm a lease driver. So I'm about to put aftermarket whips on it. But they do come standard with dual whips. So you have two antennas, one for your driver, one for your passenger. Now that makes a difference. I'll go into detail about that on a different video about what whips make a difference. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about a CB, but I'm not going to tell you right now. All right, these trucks do have power windows, power locks, power mirrors, heated mirrors. They have all that fancy stuff. They have all the storage a redneck boy could dream about. I mean, compartments in the cabin up here, dual compartments, driver and passenger side, cubby holes, driver and passenger side, and a big compartment right here in the front, on the front part of the sleeper. All right. Now, a couple of these things in my sleeper are a little bit different than what they're supposed to be used for. Mine, for instance, this right here is for your microwave. This whole compartment is for a microwave. You got a little plug-in outlet right here in the back, where you can plug in a microwave or whatever you want to put in there, a little convection oven, whatever. This is my command center for my laptop to do YouTube videos. That's what I use it for because that's a great spot for it. And there's a handy little strap right here that holds my laptop in place. So whenever I hit bumps or hit curves or something, my laptop doesn't go off on the floor and shatter my screen because I'd be pissed, and that's a friggin' $2,000 laptop. So yeah. All right. You also got plenty of storage down here as well. Let me go ahead and pop some lights on for y'all. Alrighty. You've got storage down here. You got two drawers down here. Sit there and put your shit in. You got little compartments, and you've got a TV mount. Now, sometimes Trans Am will tell you that these trucks have TV and direct TV and all that fancy bullshit. They don't. I wish they did. But some of them do, actually. Depends. Depends if the truck you get, driver leaves the TV in there, or if they didn't have no problem out of the direct TV, they leave them in the truck so you have it. This is a brand new truck. It was ordered without it. But it does have the TV mount. Alright? You also got dual bunks. Notice mine up here is for storage. Got this big ass net that you put over top of yourself when you're sleeping in the top bunk. There's also one folded up underneath mine. I am a solo driver, so I don't need that shit. And I wouldn't be caught dead with a damn net over top of me because it's fucking weird. And I ain't sleeping with a net on top of me anyhow. So, yeah, no. Alright. You also got a mini fridge. Mine's a little crowded. And this damn Denny's box is getting on my nerves. I need to organize my mini fridge, but it's got a little freezer in it and everything as well. A little freezer up top. My fridge is a little crowded because I do live in my truck. Got another little compartment down here that always stays cool for some reason. I just put a jacket down there. I mean, I really have no use for it. Now, you all see this little light kicking off right down here. That little red light is I think it's a 2,000 or 3,000 watt. It's a Cobra power inverter. It's got 3 plug-ins on it and a bunch of other cool shit. You know, it's a power inverter. That's nice to have on the road. They're expensive, and the fact that Trans Am puts them in their truck right off the bat is awesome. All right, the other things you go to, plenty of storage. You got a whole damn closet right here, bullshit you can put in there, and it's got little storage compartments in it. Got a little light right here, a little reading light. All right. Now you do have a front and rear radio. Yeah, I'm getting all comfy.
We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out.
It's got good bass. Now, I am not giving off the name of that song because I do not know it. I am not sitting there, you know, it's public radio, so hopefully I don't get in trouble with that. You also have front and rear air. This right here is a temperature control thing. This right here runs your tri-pack on the outside, and it gives you a rear air whenever you're sleeping. And all you do is just turn that on right there, and in a couple minutes or so, look at that. You got air coming out. Oh, yeah. Nice, beautiful air. You also got these little storage, you got these little flaps right here on the side of your tractor. If you are a fresh air guy, which I'm in the plains of Kansas doing this video, so fresh air is nice, but it's loud. All right. You also got your controllable air up here when the tractor's running. You have a switch right here to turn your lights off and on. And you got a switch right here to lock your doors, and a switch right here that turns your refrigerator on. Yeah, tell me why you gotta put a switch on, why you gotta have a switch to turn your friggin' fridge on. I don't understand it. But then you got USB ports and stuff like that. But that is the inside of Trans Am's T680s as of the 2020 models, all right? The older ones may be a little different. They may be a little different, you know, a little weirder. All right, so this is Big Red Truck, and as always, I will see you on the flip-flop. Y'all hear that now? This is Big Red Truck. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the bottom down there. Leave any comments, any pointers for videos I should do in the future, and I will see you on the flip-flop.